2011, he promised that there would be a metro to the northwest. It's taken 5 years to build, and now today it has officially opened. And Gladys Berejiklian was there, surrounded by about 350 dignitaries, as she cut the ribbon and hopped on the train. And we caught the train, and I was on the train too with her as we caught the train from Tullawong, a suburb in Sydney, to Chatswood here, where it's terminated. And this is a fully automated train service.
There it is, the new metro.
There's no drivers. It's a driverless train, and it'll run every 4 minutes. And so it'll really change how people in that area of Sydney get around. And it's also just the first stage of the metro here in Sydney. So it's the first stage. Now, the transport, Gladys Berejiklian, who is the Premier, she was the Transport Minister at the time. So she's seen this project through the whole way. Let's have a listen to what she said today.
In the early days, when I spoke to a lot of local residents, a parent used to say to me, it's fantastic, our kids can catch the train to university or to high school.
Oh, good evening everybody. Just thought I'd make a quick comment, as it were, on the opening of the Sydney Metro line today. I like to take the long-term view of this, in that if there is any overcrowding at Chatswood tomorrow during the peak, that's not too bad in the sense of that the relatively short trip from Chatswood into the city and a train every 3 minutes. That should help clear the crowds. But we've got to take a look, as I say, further down the track, to use a pun. But with the tunnel being built under the harbour and then through Barangaroo and then central and out to Sydenham and Bankstown, I believe a train every 4 minutes in peak and every 6 minutes in off-peak is plenty to carry the patronage that I believe will result. People can be confused by capacity, so many thousand people per hour doesn't mean they're going to get that many people per hour. I believe they'll be doing very well, but in other words, it'll be a success and not a failure. I do tend to agree with the viewpoint that it would have been nice to have had forward and backward facing seats, normal train seats in the front car and the rear car, with 4 cars in the middle being side seating like you would find in Hong Kong or Dubai or other places where these metro trains operate. They're going slavishly towards whatever they do overseas. I think is a mistake, mainly because when it's running all the way to Bankstown, it's a long way to sit sideways. You've got to turn yourself round to look out the window, and there won't be that seating capacity that you really want for a long journey. These metros in the Sydney context, there's much longer journeys, I believe, than you find in other places. I've travelled on the metro in Vancouver. It's called Sky Rail. It's almost all elevated, but there's a little bit of underground just a couple of k's into the city, but everything else is elevated throughout. And they're only four-car trains, and they're frequent. So if you're looking at a train every 2 minutes to 3 minutes, that's quite adequate. So I think it's a good move, and they'll be building another metro line out to Parramatta, obviously through Leichhardt, and it'll serve that general area far better than the bus services at present. And then the one to Bankstown, I believe, will be extended to Liverpool, and may well be a line running out to Parramatta from Bankstown at some stage as well. In other words, every alternate train will be going on one line or the other. But anyway, I view the thing basically as quite positive, and but I won't be getting down that way until December of next year, which seems like a long way off, but that's what the plan is at the moment. So I generally like it, and I'm expecting to see some good reports from various people down there on this metro, and look forward to seeing photos and general reports. So thanks for viewing then.